Welcome to an introduction to Nordic walking presented by Oh My Soul. The first step in preparing for Nordic walking is stretching to warm up. We start off with a calf stretch. With the poles out in front of you for balance, step 1 foot back while squatting slightly. Switch legs and repeat both sides 2 to 3 times. Always remember to hold the stretch and do not bounce. Our second warm-up exercise is the glute stretch. With the poles still out in front of you, shift them to the side slightly. Take one leg and raise it up and cross it over the other knee while sitting back like you are in a chair. Switch legs and repeat 2 to 3 times. The hamstring stretch is done by standing up straight while extending one leg slightly forward and placing your heel on the ground. It is important that you keep your legs straight while pressing the heel lightly into the ground. Switch legs and repeat 2 to 3 times. Trunk bends are the next important step in warming up your muscles. It is important that you place your feet approximately shoulder width apart and facing forward. You start by lifting the poles from the ground and raising them above your head. You then slowly lean to one side, pausing slightly to stretch the muscles along your rib cage. You then return to center and lean to the opposite side. Repeat this movement 2 to 3 times on either side. Finally, torso twists are done to help warm up the rotational muscles of the abdomen. These are done in the same position as the trunk bends, but you are rotating to the left and the right rather than bending. Again, repeat this movement 2 to 3 times in both directions. Now that we have warmed up properly, the next step is to strap in and learn the technique. With Nordic walking poles, each one is designated right or left. Start by opening the Velcro, slide the hand up through the strap, and grab the handle. Close the Velcro over the wrist to secure the strap. Check that the strap is securely in place by pushing down on the handle. Now we're ready to learn the 3-step progression to the Nordic walking technique. Step 1, poles in hands. You start off with the poles off the ground as you walk along, swinging your arms at your sides. Step 2, drag the poles. Set the pole tips down and repeat the previous step, but this time drag the poles along the ground as you swing your arms. Step 3, plant and push. As you get more comfortable dragging the poles, you will notice that the poles dig in as you swing your arms. As your arm comes forward, you plant the tip on the ground and push backward as your arm swings back. And that is Nordic walking. Come out and give it a try. Be sure to always consult with a physician before starting a new exercise program. This video was brought to you by the staff at Oh My Soul, 6061 Yonge Street in Halifax. If you have more questions about Nordic walking, contact us at 902-423-8288. Also, watch for our upcoming Nordic Walking Club every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock.